Good morning and welcome once again to Eldrana's beginners tutorial, and this will be number 14, and this is Eldrana's first war. If you haven't been catching up, the last video we did actually got her prepared for war. Now I've already been in the account this morning and I have harvested as much as we can. You can see that we have lots of extra food. I'll just get these VIP things here, and I'll go back after we finish the video to get the ad and get the rewards from that. But we've gone in and we've leveled up all of the troops that we had been training during the night, because during the night we always go to bed with troops training after we've harvested our fields, farmed our fields. So that was all done, and now it's time to go in and see what's happening in our very first war. So we're going to go down to the Alliance. It should take us through a tutorial. We're going to go up here to War. We're going to go down here to Battlefield. And here we go. The war is active and both alliances are ready to prove their strength. Helping your alliance in war is easy and always worth the effort. And it's picking, I've already been in here scouting, and this is actually the lowest team that's in the field. Its team power is 1418, so the AI feels that that might be something that we can do, so we're going to click on it. This would be a good opponent to start with. Tap on attack button to engage. Now you can also attack onto the info button to take a look at it to see who the troops are and whether you know them well, and I would advise you do this because it would be good to know what the specials are on each of these heroes. So I would go into the info button before I would go into the attack button. So I'm going to put this up out of the way if I can, and I'm going to hit attack. Okay, and now I get a chance to do my attack team. So I'm going to just click on this and it'll bring up my heroes. And my heroes for the attack would be the heroes that I would use as my best team. So we got the other thing that happened just between the two videos that we've done is that I got my 30th hero, and it was Tiram, which is a wonderful hero. So it's going to be a good addition to our troops. So okay, our best tank is always Boral. He's got the best health and the best defense. And then Bane is a great wing, so we're going to put Bane on the wing, and we're going to put Nashgar on the other wing. If you don't understand what this is about, go back to my last video, and it talks about putting together your team and which ones are best in which points. Now we're looking for a healer for this flank, for the right flank, and we're looking for somebody who affects the team, all of the team, has benefits for the team in this flank. So we're going to put, let me see, we're going to put as a healer, obviously our most powerful hero is Sharon is our most powerful healer at the time, and we have another healer that we can do another team with later, Shaji, but he's rather new to us, and as you can see, he's not leveled up very much. But Sharon is actually on the talent grid, so she's leveled up as much as she can possibly be. And now I need to find a hero for this slot right here that would affect positively our team. And if we look at Tiram, we haven't seen him before in our teams. He not only does damage, but he dispels buffs. So if you have a hero on the other team that can put our attack down or put our defense down or send poison or any of that sort, this dispels anything that the enemy can fire at us. So obviously we're going to put Tiram in that spot. So let's put Tiram there. I'll get this out of the way again. Okay, and there's our team. Hit done, as we are, and now we're ready to fight. Let's see how we do. Okay, this is your first battle in a war. Make your alliance proud. We will do our very best. I'm going to get this somewhere where it's an obtuse. Maybe down here would be better. Hard to say. How about right there? Okay, let's go. In war, the defensive team have extra support. Tap on the enemy support bar to see how it works. The enemy gets 10% boost attack when the attack boost is activated. This effect stacks. So that means every time it goes off, it has a higher percentage of attack. The bar increases each turn. The fewer enemies remaining, the faster it increases. Okay, so we know that. So that's an attack boost, and there are all sorts of different ones. First aid is the hardest to war against. Okay, we're ready to go. So this is green, and green could use some red, and we just happen to have some red right here. So that was a good hit. We don't have any other reds that are ready to fire, so we're going to do a blue fire against her. Okay, and let's try a little bit of yellow against her. I would never put a healer in the middle of my pack because she doesn't, I mean, as wonderful as she is, she doesn't have a lot of health. And there she is gone. Okay, so we've got some fired up here, so let's go after Balthazar with my Nashgar and Tiram. And let's see what we do if we fire up the purples again. Okay, and I'm going to let the tiles take him out. I think I can do that. So I'm going to go after Bane because purple against yellow is a good strategy. Okay, let's see what we can do here to get some fired up. There goes Balthazar. Okay, and I really could use some health. Whoa, he really hit us hard. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This will be a battle of the tiles, I think. Come on, Geralf. And we got him. Our very first war and a victory! Yay! The crowd goes wild. Remember that you can attack several times in each war. You also get extra attack energy during the war. Okay, so that's very good, and we're out. Now what they mean is that we have flags. When you start a war, you get 3 flags. You see these flags up above here, and you have 3 at the beginning, and when this is the war clock, and it starts at 24, and when this war clock gets to 12, you'll get 3 more flags. So, and this is showing that we just did a fantastic battle. We were the first of our team to go into battle, and we won 162 points, and it shows up here on the bar of the Training Alliance. So we just made the first hit for our Training Alliance, and it was successful. And that's war. So I think I'll just leave the video there, and thank you for tuning in. Once again, I hope that was helpful, and may the tiles be with you in your wars.